Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about a Trump veto-proof amount of votes on Epstein. Yesterday, we talked about how it appeared like Johnson's strategy was to get the vote over releasing the Epstein files done quickly, because he knew he wasn't going to be able to stop it. Then, hope it collapses over in the Senate. That strategy has been all but confirmed by congressional insiders. But now there's a new problem: the possibility of a veto-proof vote in the House. Congressional insiders have said things like, if you gotta do it, might as well do it quickly. And many have likened it to ripping off a Band-Aid. A senior White House official told the press, quote, "It was made clear to President Trump, and he understands that this is an inevitable reality." The plan seemed to be that once it got to the Senate, Trump would pressure the Senate to let the bill languish and die. Or, if it does pass the Senate, Trump could simply veto it. But the new wrinkle is that Massey seems to believe that a veto-proof number of votes in the House is possible. Republican Representative Massey said, quote, "If we get less than 2/3 vote when it comes up for a vote, I think it's an uphill battle. But if we are somehow able to get 2/3 vote here in the House, puts a lot of pressure on the Senate. And also, if the Senate passes it, that's a very serious step for the president." A 2/3 majority is required to override a presidential veto. It's worth noting that our vote count math puts that within reach. Separately, Democrat Ro Khanna was even more direct, saying, quote, "First of all, we may get a veto-proof vote in the House. You could get that in the Senate, and it will put such incredible pressure for the MAGA base to be voting against the president. That has never happened in his first term or second term." As a side note, Khanna was asked if he thought there would be criminal implications for Trump. He replied with, quote, "No, I would not go that far, and this effort has never been actually just about Donald Trump. What I will say is that there have been a lot of people who have acted with moral guilt." A veto-proof majority being reached in the House would all but guarantee the Senate bring it up for a vote. If there was then a similar outcome in the Senate, or even close, the pressure on Trump would be enormous. It certainly seems like a large number of Republicans are ignoring Trump's proclamation that anybody who supports this is working for the Democrats. This may also be a signal that congressional Republicans are starting to see Trump as a lame duck. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.